We're here. Welcome to Gin and Sofa. I am your
G&S. Some people like to call us Gin and Sofa.
G&S.
You're our host. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You are our host. Continue with.
Sorry, you threw me off. You're fucking with my tism. As always, I'm Mike, and this is Zach, and we are here with another episode of James Bonding.
That's right.
Yeah, this is the second iteration of The World Is Not Enough.
Yeah, so full disclosure, my bad. I didn't download the file in time, I guess, and it just kind of disappeared into the ether. I'm guessing that whoever owns Streamlabs probably has it somewhere, and they're just watching it because it was so good of an episode. But unfortunately, we got to do it again because we didn't get it locked down. But here we are.
Well, lucky
World Is Not Enough.
Lucky for you, this is one of my favorite movies, and clearly my favorite time period for the Bond franchise. So I am super excited to
I don't know, man.
Talk
I
about
feel like
it again.
It's still a good era. It's nostalgia, baby. So I don't remember what we made last time, unfortunately, guys. But it was something Christmas themed for Miss Christmas Jones.
Hot.
Yeah. Whew. It was spicy. No, it was the so I kind of just went off the rails here, and I try to conjure this. Wait, I have an idea. If this isn't good, I have an idea. But I put the pear liqueur in it.
Okay.
Liqueur we used before in a couple drinks. I have an apple liqueur I got from Wiggle Whiskey up in Pittsburgh. Pear, apple. I use the Scottish gin because they get the little remote satellite home base in Scotland, and then I use the Polar Winter Limited Edition.
Nice.
And it's blood orange cranberry.
Dope.
And then I put it on, and then I just put it on a little cup, and I didn't even shake or stir it. I just fucking dumped it all. I didn't measure it. There's probably like 3 Gin and Sofa pours in here.
Well, why don't you give it a little taste? Tell us how you feel.
Yeah.
Your eyes.
Feels good.
Say it all, brother.
Tastes great. The front notes are really good. I think it's when all the liquor kind of there's no sugar in that at all. I probably should have put a little simple in it.
Gin
Woo!
Gives you the old thumper.
A little thumper. I had this, and I was like, maybe I should have just done. Hold on. Oh. This guy in my team's mom gave me this for Christmas, and it's called Santa's Butt.
Okay.
A porter. And I was like, oh, Christmas. And Christmas Jones's butt. I wasn't looking at her butt, though. But anyway.
No.
So, it's not bad. What do you got, Mike? What are you sipping on?
I'm drinking a Michelob
Mick
Ultra. I don't know if you've ever had a Michelob Ultra, but
I think I have. Yeah, I've had many. That's producer Brandy's dad's favorite. It's his go-to.
Is he a
He's a
boomer?
Mick Ultra guy.
Is he a boomer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably a couple years. I don't know how old Jeff is, but
64.
all right. So I think I want to say he might be 62, 60, 62. So he's just a tad younger.
Right on the. Right
Yeah,
on
he's
the line.
pretty much a boom. You probably could classify as Gen X, but you know what I mean.
And then if I get a little thirsty, if this Mick Ultra doesn't do it all for me, I have one of these.
Can't imagine it wouldn't.
Happy Dads. I don't know if you've ever had a Happy Dad.
Yeah, and that's the grape.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had those. Bad news for you, Mike. That's one of Duhamel's favorites.
I don't have any beef with Duhamel.
Okay. They also make a banana flavor.
Why the fuck do I not have that one?
I don't know. I see that one a lot though. The Death Row Records, the grape one.
Yeah.
But like I've had banana one time, and I was like, okay, I'm here. So those are pretty good. Are you? Yeah. Happy Dad. Speaking of dads, Master Chief's birthday's in a couple days.
Hey, shout out, Maps Chief. We're turning the big 6-0, somewhere around there.
6'2"?
Well, close enough.
Right? 64
Yeah.
plus 62 is 26. Yeah.
Yeah.
Math is... Normally I'm okay.
Yeah.
62. That's right.
All right. Well, if you're listening, this will come out probably
pretty close to your... Well, maybe at the end of the month. We'll see. Right?
Either way, happy birthday.
Anyway, yeah. Thanks for... He's one of our loyal listeners. I don't know how many we got. We're up to 10. Maybe 11. Anyway, so... Let's just get into it.
Already.
How's it... Since your McUltra's already good to go. You watched it again. That's what you just told me.
I did. I'm a professional. And full disclosure,
I'm a professional.
I'm glad I did, because like I read my notes and I was like, hey, could I just riff it? And my notes don't really paint a picture without it like clear in my head. Cause
sometimes I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I will say though, I had a stack of paper because I just take the notes and I just throw them off to the side when we're done. I'm like over there, and the very last page I found was my fucking notes, and I was about to be like, no way, I gotta watch this shit again.
Yeah.
but yeah, since you watched it again, it's fresh in your mind. I guess you take the driver's wheel then.
Alrighty.
And I got my notes to pitch in.
All right, cool. Before we start,
we could do the usual.
Yeah, and full disclaimer, I don't remember what you told me at Gross, so
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we can go through right now. I still have those notes. Don't worry.
Okay.
1999 is when it came out.
Yep.
Third Brosnan film, the 19th overall.
Yep. Pierce Brosnan,
Michael
46.
Pierce.
Yeah, in this movie.
All right. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, looking really good.
It looks great. Looks great.
I think he's got a good moisturizing program.
Yeah, whatever's going on, he's. I'll say this. I think he's aged
beautifully.
The best.
Yeah,
on all the Bonds.
I still want to see fucking old man Brosnan in the next Bond movie.
Yeah,
not
he should be he should be M.
Even.
I mean, I think they should do so. There's always these shticks of like Amazon ing things, right? Like Disney Plus did with Star Wars and whatever. They have like 1,000 side shows and stuff, and they're like, "Well, you make a sideshow of Old Man Bond, like Old Man Logan,
right?"
And have Pierce do it. Would be fucking cool.
What I was thinking of is if they had like in the new movie. If Bond needed a little backup, maybe he's in, like the mountains or somewhere, and they're like, hey, we have a contact. He used to work for MI6 back in the day, and then it's Old Man Bond,
Didn't, I swear, we'll get to the movie, obviously, but I swear in Skyfall, wasn't that a rumor that they were trying to get Sean Connery be that guy in Skyfall?
I don't remember, but it would
because
have
it was
been
in Scotland,
yes.
And I think they were trying to. When we get to that movie, I'll try and dig into it because I think that was what they were trying to go for. But that would have been cool. Yeah. So, side note, I know we just started talking about the movie, but like, I think you gotta get First Light, bro.
Okay. And
it's just,
and it's worth $70.
No game is worth $70.
Okay.
But it's good. It's just like there's like 1,000 references to everything. Like I picked up a rifle the other day, and it's a Zukovsky assault rifle, right? And I was like, my God, it's called Zukovsky. I just like silly stuff, and then like the music. It's just they did a really good job of like making you feel like Bond, and like it's more like it's not like first person shooter like GoldenEye. It's like I don't know if you ever played the Hitman games.
No.
So they're the ones that made this game. You basically like you have like multiple ways to get into something. Like say like I was playing a level last night where I had to get to the backstage area, and then like I heard somebody say you get a press pass. So I tried to do that, but I messed it up. So then I found the security guard talking about this guy I called out. So then I went and snuck around and found like a list of people's names and said I was this security guard. And then I got in. You know, like there's like 5 to 10 different like avenues.
So it's
to,
kind of
sneak.
like less shooter and more spy.
Kind of. But
Okay.
then there's also these shooting segments where like it's just full guns blazing, and then like you can't shoot until you get your like license to kill activated.
Okay.
Basically, when it's like it'll tell you like, hey, it's like you could shoot him now, like kind of shit, like dangerous situation kind of thing.
Okay.
It's like a movie.
Okay.
Like no shit. Like the opening scene, basically sets up how he gets like recruited, right?
How many hours have you played so far?
I'm only on like mission like 5, so it's been like 5 or 6 hours.
Okay.
It's about like an hour of a mission, so maybe a little longer because you know dying and whatnot. I'm not the best gamer,
Sure.
but I heard rumors like 20-hour game, something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're a gamer and you'd like to check it out, Zach thinks highly of it, and I will probably pick it up.
I think you should. Yeah, I think next time you should go pick it up, and then we can have a little like bonus episode of reviewing the game or something. You know, we can talk about the story. You know.
Yeah.
But the intro is like it feels like a fucking movie. Like it's so like done well. Like you know how all the Bond movies, the intro scene, like at the end of it, it's like boom, you're into the title sequence.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like explosion or something, or like Jaws drops down into like the fucking carnival, and then it's like starts the sequence. It feels like that with the way they started this game. So like, it's pretty damn good. I don't know, but yeah, I suggest it. Yeah, if you guys are gamers and anything, I think it's good. And I think another angle to look at it though is that like it's been a long time since we had a Bond game, so buy it and boost them sales so we get more.
Do you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
What
like,
the last game was? Was it in line with No Time to Die, or? Because they've kind of been doing their own thing, right?
Bro, I think the last one was like Bloodstone with Daniel Craig, but before that was like Quantum.
Shit.
They did one of Quantum of Solace, but it was like here let me look. My guess is like 20. Oh, they did like Legends, 2012 or something like that. James Bond, Vigia Games. Okay, here we go. 2012 007 Legends, which was horrible.
Yeah, I never played it.
So 007 Legends was like, they had the opening scene of Skyfall where he was on the train and he gets shot by Moneypenny, but when he's in the water, he like reimagines it's like 5 or 6 movies, but he's in Bond instead of like one was like Goldfinger, one was like On Her Majesty's, one from each Bond actor, right?
Okay.
But he was the Bond. It wasn't like Connery, Moore.
Okay.
You know, like you had him like fighting Sanchez. But like it went on, but it didn't play very well at all. You know, so like yeah, it's been like a long time since I was joining the Navy.
It was a long time ago for you.
Long time ago, long time ago, back in '94. Probably never heard from him. Anyway, so yeah, this came out in '99. However.
Sure did.
Director's Michael Apted. Apparently was famous for doing like British soap operas.
All right.
Interesting. The budget was $135 million.
Okay.
Tomorrow Never Dies was 110.
Okay.
Tomorrow Never Dies made 339 million.
Okay.
And you want to guess this one?
360.
361.7. Good job. So yeah, this is the.
I remember it was going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't remember when the next time it drops. It's got clearly it's after Skyfall, but like because that's the highest grossing. But maybe it is Spectre, and then, yeah, take it away, Mike.
All right. Movie starts out, and my man Bond is looking like a bookworm.
Looking like a yeah, he does. He's got the glasses.
Yeah, he's got glasses. He's suited up. Yeah, and he
very astute.
Yeah, and he rolls in to a Swiss banker's office, and there's some sexual innuendos between Bond and I don't know, some baddie in there.
I do like how it's always Bond always finds the baddie in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like he's here doing business, and he's like, wait a second, who was that?
Yeah,
who was that?
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys noticed, but this chick's hot. And they're like, yes, we know.
And
we know, dude.
Well, I don't write down all the innuendos, but it was something on the line of, do you want to check the figures? And he's like, they're very rounded.
Yeah. Something like and he was like staring right at her ass too.
Yeah.
He was like, they're very rounded. And I was like, damn, Pierce.
Yeah.
And he's like, and I know he did say something when, would you like to check my figures? I did write it down.
Yeah. There's some money that...
There's something about, Sir Robert King.
Yes.
Money.
And Bond's got, he's got the money. He's trying to get answers of who tried to kill King. And then from there, the banker, has some other goons in there. There's firefight.
You gotta say, though, they said something about, like, you're underestimating what you're up against or something like that. And they, like, start surrounding him. And he's sitting in a chair with his glasses, right?
Yeah.
He says you underestimate my hidden assets. And then blows the bitch up.
Yeah, because
and then the fight starts.
He brought in a gun and put it down.
Yeah, they patted his ass down.
Yeah, but the gun was effectively a bomb, and it was decoy gun.
Q-Lab in action.
Yeah, shout out Q-Lab.
Shout out Q-Lab. Also pretty cool in the game, by the way. Anyway.
And then Bond.
You get to pick out your watch. Oh,
in the game?
Yeah. Like what color you want and shit.
Dope.
What Omega you want. Pretty sick. Shameless, not, unshameless plug. Anyway, yeah, so there's a fucking firefight ensuing, and
and then Bond's gonna get shot, but then some rando sniper takes out the shooter, and then Bond does kind of a cool scene where like he locks the door and people are trying to come in, and then he like opens up the window and it's like, all right, you gotta go out the window.
Yeah.
And then he ties himself to one of the guys that is still alive, and
he's still alive. Yeah, he's like actively waking back up.
Yeah, he's just getting fucking pulled to the window, and
and he like basically rappels down with the fucking blinds. It was pretty cool. I think also one thing is that this chick apparently is like a world record knife thrower, apparently. I don't know. Like, she just fucking slammed that dude in the back of the neck with a knife.
Right.
So she's the bad chick. She's like the main baddie. And not in that way.
Yeah.
So, he rappels down. I do like it's funny how he rappelled down. And then once he got to the ground, he kind of just walked like he was just a normal guy again.
Yeah.
He was just like, doing the old Pierce Brosnan.
Yep.
Like,
tie.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just walk across the street. Don't mind me.
And then Bomb rolls up to MI6, and this Knight guy or King guy is Robert King. Is that his name?
I think it's Robert. Yeah, Sir Robert King.
Yeah, he's there.
He's down there filleting Judi Dench.
Yeah, it's very clear that at some point in time they banged.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lucky man.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, I mean, eventually she's gonna get hers, but yeah. So, Skyfall.
What do you mean? She gets banged?
by Bond.
Oh.
I mean, they didn't show it on the film,
know.
but come on, they went camping in Scotland. They fucked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I still can't get over the one where casino where she gets woken up and there's just a dude in her fucking
why can't
bed,
there be?
and he's like a no name guy, never talked about again. Obviously a one night stand.
Did you expect it to be Robinson in her bed?
I mean, I don't blame her.
I mean, yeah, you know,
my man's fit.
Sure.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so they're like having a fucking ball. They're like laughing, they're joking, they're laughing, they're drinking whiskey or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Because this M is like an alcoholic, but
love it, all for it.
So yeah, she's like drinking with him, and then like Pierce walks in, or sorry, James Bond walks in, and she just instantly like fills a glass up for him. Here you go. You know what I mean, right? Like,
yeah.
And then she goes this preamble about him got close when she was like his advisor for like his daughter's kidnapping or something.
Yeah.
And then they just leave that note right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then like all of a sudden like Bond notices like some goo on his finger.
Well, you skipped a bit.
Oops. Oh.
Yeah, so when Bond first rolls in,
Moneypenny.
He's doing some hardcore flirting with Moneypenny. And
should have read my notes.
Yeah. Because he was given a cigar from that baddie, and then he gives it to Moneypenny because she's like, "What'd you bring me?" And he's like, "This."
Classic regifter, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you got it. Why not?
That's probably the most that they were in their like 3 or 4 movie togetherness. I think that's probably the closest you thought. Like, you know, every now and then like old school Moneypenny would like be up in like Sean Connery's like grill, like we about to do this. We about to do this? That's probably the closest this ever came to it.
Yeah, but what one had the virtual reality? Was that the...
Oh, that was Die Another Day, yeah.
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 Where
she was just basically finger banging herself.
Yeah. Get fucking
nice.
virtual reality fucked by Bond.
You know what? Die Another Day knew in 26 years later that or 24 years later, that's what everyone's going to be doing.
Right.
Putting a fucking Apple Vision on.
Just fucking cranking it.
Cranking it to Pierce Brosnan. Oh, I mean... Yes, Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Cranking it to him. I'll stick by what I said.
Sure. Yeah.
We got a Pierce Brosnan against Daniel Craig with no shirts on. Yes.
Yeah, so then...
Sign me up.
So we hop back to M and Bond talking, and yeah, like, he stirred his drink with his finger, you know, because, like, clearly his fingers are clean, or I don't know.
I guess, yeah. He wasn't doing anything with that Moneypenny on the desk or anything.
Yeah, you know. And it starts, like, filming up, and then from there, you know, Bond knows everything, so, you know, clearly he's like, oh.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh, shit.
Yeah. And then there's this kind of... I think it's supposed to be serious, but it just seems a little, like, shticky, where he's, like, running down the fucking hallway, you know, trying to stop a king from touching this money, because he put 2 and 2 together, hey, something's on this money, and it's gonna fuck him up.
It was kind of, I guess the thing is, we never really ever see inside of MI6. I mean, I think we do more in Craig's era.
Right.
But at this point, we just see M's office, you know what I mean, Moneypenny's office. So maybe they were just like, let's just show him run through the building.
No!
Yeah. Have you seen Hot Rod?
Yes. We saw it together.
We saw it together.
Yeah.
We saw it together. Yeah, do you remember where he's like, babe, wait. Babe, wait.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what he was doing. He's like, no. Wait, no, and he just could never get close enough to the money.
Right.
Yeah. So he ends up getting there though.
Shit blows up. Yeah.
Shit blows the fuck up.
Yeah, he's dead.
Conveniently a hole in the wall.
Yep. And then Bond looks down. It's got a little fucking red dot on his chest.
A little laser beam.
Yep. And there's a fucking sniper in a yacht. So clearly Bond's gotta, you know, fucking catch up to her. So runs down. Q is working on a Q boat.
So you know, don't know if we mentioned this the first time we watched it, but like, yeah, Q-Boat. Didn't the MI6 just blow up?
Did it?
Well, part of it, right?
Did it?
Literal hole in the wall. Q is just busy working. Like nothing happened.
He's in the basement.
I guess, but so he had time to run down to the basement. But Q's just like just working on his Q-Boat.
Yeah.
And there's like fire alarms going off, and like
Oh, so like you think everyone should be evacuating? And
maybe
Q.
Maybe there was a terrorist attack in the building, and they're like, "Hey, should we let Q know?" Maybe they put one out and they forgot to tell him. Poor Q get left in the basement. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I guess they don't have a announcing circuit down in the basement.
This is 1999. They don't have a PA system. They don't have a 1MC. Bummer.
Poor guy.
What a bummer.
Yeah. So bomb rolls in, steals the boat,
which is a very dope boat.
I don't know if we talked about it last time. Is that a real boat, or was it exclusively made for the movie? Do you know?
Probably exclusively made for the movie. One way to find out real quick is if it's in this book. You know, usually they put all the. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh.
There's a man. I feel bad for producer Brandy. I don't really feel, but you know, like. Every now and then playing the game, and I'm like, oh shit, I know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, there's like a brochure, for a music show coming up, or whatever, and then like it's for a cellist, and then like Bond reads, he's like, oh, I remember seeing that, and where the fuck they found, where the hell they like evacuated Georgie from, in the movie?
Berlin.
In the very Bratislava or some shit, right? Where we had the sniper on him, right? He's like, I remember seeing her perform in Bratislava, you know, very moving or something like that. I'm like, oh man, it's a fucking Living Daylights reference. And I was like, sick. I don't know, it's shit like that. A little cellist. Okay. I don't see it.
Well, while you're looking,
I see the Z8.
While you're looking that up,
I'm
keep rolling on. So Bond's in this dope ass boat, and he shoots a fucking torpedo missile. Little boop.
Right.
Got one of those. Blows up a little bit of the yacht. There's
again, one of my favorite things about when Bond does anything is that he instantly knows how to operate this boat. And then, like, because Q's like, this is not even ready yet. What are you doing? It's a prototype. And he just rolls out, knows how to launch a torpedo.
Sure.
You know, like, every time.
In my mind, Bond is swiping the schematics. Like, you know, like uploading them to his phone, you know, so when he's taking a shit, you know, he's like reading the schematics, you know, looking at the manual. It's like, oh yeah, I can fucking operate this, you know? Like,
it's a fake boat.
Okay.
Built specifically for the movie.
Got it.
So you can't buy your own, sorry, dude.
Yeah.
V8 in it, though.
No, I do feel like this movie kind of ripped that boat off from, or maybe they were inspired by Batman, you know? It's giving me really...
it looks like a Batman boat. I can see it.
Really Batman vibes.
I like the boat, though.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It's I think it's interesting sometimes, like we said that we're re-recording this one, right? But, like, sometimes an intro to a movie, in hindsight, it's funny looking at the intros after you've seen the whole movie.
Yeah.
Because that intro is, like, action-packed, you know, he's in the boat, he's chasing, there's, like... And then you go to the end, and it's mostly about, like, you know, betrayal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then Quantum is, like, this car race, and there's never a car race again down... You know, I don't know, it's funny sometimes. But,
yeah, kind of like sometimes the intro, you know, is very much a intro to the movie, and sometimes it's just...
Yeah.
Like
sometimes he's dropping Blofeld into a fucking chimney. You know, like...
Well,
or whoever the guy is supposed to be.
And I mean, like...
Delicatessen.
Yeah. And I mean, like, for the I'll buy you a delicatessen. What a stupid fucking...
The sad thing is, the guys who wrote that movie are dead. We'll never know what they meant. You know?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Unless they had a diary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'll mention in this chase, it's a great chase. There's another, which I think at this point is a patented tie fix, a Pierce tie fix. When he's underwater, he like goes underwater and he like adjusts his tie, like all nonchalant. I think at this point it's like his thing. And I'm almost curious to look back at every Bond actor and see like what they do. I think I know what Craig's is. Do you?
That he hates women.
No, that's Timothy Dalton.
I.
Craig doesn't hate. Craig hates talking. Timothy Dalton won't touch a woman. Craig will still touch women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think I noticed like Craig fixes his
watch.
His collar,
okay.
or his wrist, his cuffs.
Yeah.
He does it a couple of times. So like he'll like drop down from somewhere and like fix his cuff.
Brosnan, I always.
Brosnan's a tie. Yeah. He's always the tie. Is he gonna tank? Doesn't matter. Submarine, whatever. I love it though. It's just so like, it's like I got this shit under control. I got time to fix the look good while I do it. You know what I mean? Like, suave. Yeah. So eventually they basically wreck into the what's it called? It's like some millennial dome, because it was like the millennium was coming up. It was 1999, right?
Yeah.
And they're all she gets in a hot air balloon.
Yeah. So before we get to the hot air balloon, so like the assassin, was she fucking trained by a stormtrooper? Like she missed every fucking shot. Like nowhere near.
I'll say that she was just trained on how to use knives. I guess. You give her a gun, she can't hit shit. Give her a knife right in the back of right in the spine.
Second thing, like during that boat chase, at one point in time, Bond ends up on land. Is that the longest that a fucking boat has ever propelled itself on land? I feel like that
he goes down an alley
yeah.
and he like turns again and he's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I guess you could chalk it up to like maybe Q's got some ridiculous rockets in the back and just propel that bitch. When you make things specifically from Q Lab, I guess you have to suspend, the I believe button.
Yeah, but like they could have showed like it had wheels or no, just the boat going. But yeah, we end up in a fucking hot air balloon, and she's like looking at like the fucking compressed air, and
like, she's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
And Bond's like, I haven't had sex with you yet. Wait.
Yeah. And he's like, I can save you, with my
I can
penis.
fix you.
Yeah, and she's like, you can't. No. Not from him.
She's like, absolutely not. Ba-boom, bitch.
Yeah, and then he jumps.
Not from him, the ominous him.
Yeah, and we'll get to
he
him.
Jumps and he like lands on the fucking building.
Which is crazy because it kind of reminded me of Moonraker.
Jaws?
Yeah, where with the circus tent. But that at least was stretchy. This was not. And
some shit metal. Probably aluminum or some shit. I don't know.
And, I mean...
Well, because he lands and he instantly like grabs his shoulder like he fucked himself up.
And this will come up again in the movie, but...
You knew exactly where to grab me. Grab my shoulder. You would have hurt. I just...
And then from there...
I'm quoting Pierce, brother.
I know. And then from there, the intro scene...
The point of living you can't feel alive. Huh, lecture?
He came off like a fucking emo bitch. Like...
Well, that's kind of why I mentioned this guy's directed soap operas. Yeah. I kind of feel like he was like, now here's the scene, boys.
Yeah, and...
Where you express yourself.
And I didn't really put it together until you said, like, hey, this intro scene, it's pretty go, go, go. And then, most of the movie is like, my feelings.
It is... Yeah, it is also, so a few things with that is like, I know that one, this is the longest intro until No Time to Die, I believe.
Okay.
Longest intro scene before the title credits. It's like 17 minutes or some shit. And two, with the feelings thing, honestly, I think I saw that like Pierce wanted some more like humanism, or a better word I could use, emotion for James, because he felt like they did dirty with Paris and Tomorrow Never Dies.
Right.
Like there was an opportunity, but they didn't do anything. The sad part is though, I feel like I like this movie. I do.
Also,
and I think that lecture is great.
With this intro scene, did they blow shit up just to blow shit up because they had a big budget?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I feel like that's at this point. That's what Bond does.
It felt like they already knew. Like, it felt like they shot the intro scene last, and they're like, "Hey, we still have 80
I think it's a combination. Yeah, I know it's
budget.
a combination of things. So I feel like we should just blow this up.
Yeah.
I think it's a combination of like, I think in general Bond movies always had this like underlying pressure to one up the last one. You know what I mean? Like we got to do more. We got to do this. Also, like it was like the millennium coming up,
right?
And they're probably like we get like, which is why I also think it was in London. And I'm like anything ever is in London. It's always somewhere else.
Right.
You know, he has his MI6 meeting and he's gone. This one's like, they fucking blew up MI6, bro. You know, like so I think they're like, let's go all out for like, you know, let's spend another $100 million. Why not? Yeah. That's my guess.
All right.
And the rest of it's gonna be sappy. So the rest of it's on Denise Richards' plastic surgery.
Yeah, she had plastic surgery.
She has an OnlyFans, bro.
Oh,
in case you're wondering.
Hey, if you're
her and Shannon Elizabeth.
If you're in OnlyFans, apparently Denise Richards has one. What is she, like 60?
I think she's got to be up there. Yeah.
And
Shannon Elizabeth, you know, a little American Pie action for you. But
all right.
What's the name of that? Nadia. Foreign exchange student.
Fucking up my teenage childhood here. I don't want to.
So is Jamie Presley.
I don't want to see fucking saggy titties. Yeah, like
they got money.
Yeah,
I think they're supposed to be able to fix that thing.
I reckon.
So yeah, she blows herself up because she can't be saved from him, and not Powerpuff Girls. Him. Him.
Yeah. So then we roll into
goes right into the title sequence.
Yeah. In my notes,
actually.
I said it was.
This isn't too bad at all.
Well, that's because you're at the bottom and you're lubed up now.
Yeah, that's right. Do what you want.
Yeah. I will. So in my notes, I said the intro scene was kind of dope, but when I watch it again, I kind of thought it was
that's a garbage solid.
Yeah.
So I guess.
So Garbage sang the song, and it was okay.
I think what's funny to me is that they're like, it doesn't sound like a Garbage song.
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like if Garbage was like, we're gonna sing a fucking power ballad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I think one thing is, I think it's like a general Bond thing. I think you get one really banger of a song for every like 5 movies. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know why they're so hit or miss sometimes.
And then for Pierce Brosnan, we haven't got to his banger.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The legend.
Yeah.
Madonna. I could hear it right now, baby. I'm about to put it on. Okay.
I always hear it in my head.
Just a vibe.
Yeah.
I had to be there.
Right.
You had to be there.
Yeah, so like the intro scene, the title scene, it's kind of like they're getting like oil dripped on them. That it's very oil based.
And there's like oil fucking pumps in the background and shit, like drills.
I will say they did a lot with the CGI that they had. You know.
It is 1999.
Yes.
Have you seen Deep Blue Sea?
A long time ago.
That shark don't look great.
Okay.
I'm just saying, CGI was bad.
Yeah.
Shark ate me. That's a Dave Chappelle reference, anyway. Yeah. So CGI, they do what they can in this title. The oil, I guess it's a reference to
The pipeline.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pipeline. Robert King's company. They own a oil pipeline. I thought the intro was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like I didn't want to turn it off. Like I think some of the Roger Moore songs, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even some of the Connery ones, but that's just probably because music was like kind of different back then.
Sure.
Yeah. So once it's done, we kind of open back up at the funeral.
Yep. And they're effectively they're like replaying the murder. Kind of recapping it. And all Bond can think of is he sees his baddie. You know.
He said, "Look at that ass." And the money penny's looking at him like,
dude, you're at a fucking funeral. You know what? Yeah. My dude's rolling in like Chaz, he's like, trying to pick up women at a funeral.
Wedding crashers, dude. Chaz. Grief is nature's aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
That's what Bond said. So he looked at Moneypenny and was like, "Did you know this?" And he was like, "Yeah, one of these movers."
So he gets a look at this hottie, which turns out to be King's daughter, Electra.
Electra King.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
I will say, you say what you want about Pierce Brosnan's movies, but they definitely upped the ante coming from Dalton and Moore.
How so?
And the Bond girl.
Oh yeah, I mean the Bond girls are hotties.
You know what I mean? Like they definitely were like, we gotta get Denise Richards in here. We gotta get fucking Sophie Marceau as Electra King. We gotta get fucking Halle Berry. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely were like, yeah.
So
anyway.
So yeah, we're gonna find out that Bond is taken off assignment until he's healthy,
healed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how do you get healthy?
You bang the doctor.
Clearly, you bang. Okay. Also, this is a pretty hot fucking doctor. So it makes a lot of sense that we get our first bang here. But what?
All I'm saying is maybe what do you think of him?
Do you think Bond? Would do anything to get back on assignment? Like, would he bang?
Anything?
What if that doctor wasn't a hot, fucking 30-year-old?
It's like House.
It's
like Dr. House.
Yeah.
Right.
Would he bang him?
Would he bang House?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but
I don't know.
Clearly.
But I just think, if you think about it, they had just relocated to their, satellite office because their other one blew up, right?
Yeah.
So you probably had the option. You probably had a skeleton crew, right? And you were probably we only can bring certain amount of doctors, certain amount of Q personnel, certain amount of this. I'm gonna bring the fucking smoke show doctor, just in case James needs to get cleared for duty. What are you thinking, Em? You know what I'm saying? Obviously you know what's gonna happen.
Also, Em knows Bond. She should have a fucking. I
always feel like she knows.
She should have an Olga, on her fucking, just something, just built like a
Rosa
barn,
Klebb, dude.
Yeah,
or the chick that was the assistant in Honor Majesty's. Is the short, stumpy, Russian chick. Yeah, that's what you need, bro.
Right.
But wouldn't stop him. But first of all, it wouldn't stop him, and second of all, I feel like deep down, Em knows it's gonna happen, and she wants it to happen.
She wants to keep Bond happy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, you can't be on this assignment, and she looks over at Tanner or whatever, and she's like, he'll find a way. That's my boy. He'll find a way.
I've made it a little easy on him, but
yeah, I'm trying to help him out, but he'll find a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you didn't know from the context, they had sex to clear his medical record.
One bang.
One bang.
Yeah, I feel like that's got to be a little unethical on the doctor's part.
Yeah, probably not the HIPAA violation or something, right?
Do you clear a guy because he was medically capable of doing the duties, or you cleared a guy because he banged you really good?
They might be equal. You know, the duties might be banging. You know what I'm saying?
He showed me he was healthy.
Yeah, he showed me he could do the job as needed.
His stamina was very.
I put him through the ringer, bro. I put him through the works. How to make sure.
So after that, Bond's talking to a very old man, Q.
Yeah,
and then
he's like, I think he's like 90.
He's 80 something at that point.
And yeah, side note, this is sadly his last film. He passed in a car accident,
which is crazy, you know, because he was like what 86 or some shit like that.
I'm trying to find out right now. Let me find out. Desmond Llewellyn. 85.
Yeah, and 85, and you're like, oh, died of natural causes. No, car accident. Probably would have lived another 30 years.
I know. You think it's God's way of saying, you don't need to see die another day. Brother, I got you.
Shit. Get a little dark there.
I know. Brother, hold on. You don't need to see that. Although
they were alluding in this movie that it was going to be his final movie.
It's weird that they were doing his retirement dialogue, these little like jokes about him quitting, and they weren't probably gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe they were just. So I mean, I understand he was like 85, bro. You probably every movie have to do these, just in case. You know what I mean? Like,
right. I feel like if he never died, Q would still, like, he'd still be Q.
He'd be Q even when they rebooted it to Ben Whishaw. You know, they'd be like, "No, he's." They would act like he's 25 years old. No, that's Q. He's new guy.
He's Q.
He's 110 years old. What the fuck are you talking about?
We've got our new assistant in Soul Band Q.
Yeah, he's Q.
But, yeah, Q has a young assistant that they nicknamed R. Dude, I didn't look up how old he is.
I think last time we talked about this, I think you 60? Didn't have fun.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how old he is. I could look that up too. But I think last time we did this movie, I don't remember you having fond thoughts of R.
He seemed he kind of low grade sucked. Like I think he was kind of meant to be like a punching bag, you know, but
yeah, definitely
really stuffy. You know, and I will say Q had, you could tell he
was 60.
Yeah, Q had a lot of fun in this movie. You know, kind of like Q knows Bond, you know, kind of thing, and I think it was Q's moment to kind of be like on the cool kids team with like Bond, like shitting on the fucking nerd.
Yeah, we'll fuck with this guy.
Yeah,
we can gang up on this dude. I think it's funny that this guy came out of nowhere, was his assistant. We've had 18 other movies.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden you got some guy that's like coming up here.
Yeah,
but I guess that's the beauty of the continuity. Lessness of the films. They just throw a guy in there. Yeah, he's new.
Yeah.
Although, isn't it weird that they did this? Every other time, they just kind of replace the actor, like, and don't say anything, you know? Like, the actress or actor, like, M is just replaced. Moneypenny's always just replaced. Fuck, Bond's just replaced. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, yeah.
Respect.
I mean, they're different Bonds.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect on Q's name, that's all.
Well, there's two different Bonds, but, yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm
so anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
They show him the new car.
Yep. New BMW.
Z8.
Yeah.
Good looking car.
And then he also has a coat that turns into a hamster ball.
Dream car. Yeah.
Dream coat.
Dream coats.
Yeah.
Fun fact, that's in First Light. He says, when would I ever need to wear... He's like, that's in case you're in an avalanche. He's like, why the fuck would I ever... He's like, basically says, like, why would I ever want to... Why would I wear that in an avalanche? Like, in a situation, he's just like... Good stuff.
Yeah.
There's a... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and it's a very... So, this is one of the few gadgets... So, almost all the movies have a gadget,
Right.
and you kind of can predict what's going to happen in the movie
Right.
based on the gadgets introduced, right? This is one of the more blatant ones. I wonder why Bond's going to need a avalanche saving jacket. And then once you get to the scene where he's there, you're like,
Clearly.
yeah. I think another one that like got my brain like instantly was the Ring and Goldeneye. Or is it No, not Goldeneye. Die Another Day. Where it's like it shatters glass.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what he's gonna need that for. Yeah. So yeah, the Z8, a jacket. Randomly they show this dude with a bagpipe gun, which is kind of dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like the bagpipes. I do.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. They're in Scotland, I guess. You
Yeah.
know, like
And then
Scotland branch.
from there, Bond's got some whiskey, jacking off to pictures of Electra King.
Random, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like very kind of random.
Yeah,
He's probably just like.
Then he's trying to get some more pictures, and her file's locked. And there's this like,
Where's the nudes at, bro?
yeah, and then there's this
like,
dialogue
"Gotta hack it."
between him and M. And he's like, "Why the fuck did you lock these?" You know, and then
It's like, dude, I need to get off.
he also
Fuck.
so he finds out Electra King had got like kidnapped, and there was like a
Yeah.
ransom, and she was ransomed for like $5 million, and like the money that he had like retrieved for
It was exactly. Like,
yeah.
It was like a different currency.
Yeah,
but
it was
like,
in like pounds or euros, and it was
francs, something, right?
Yeah.
And it got like it converted to exactly 5 million.
yeah.
I don't know why we need to know that. Like, why did we need to see him put in the number and be like, "Ooh, shit"? Maybe just for us audiences to like clarify that he, you know what I mean? I guess. But
yeah, and then from there, M's, effectively like, hey, go babysit Electra King. If you think she's gonna
again,
be targeted,
I think M knows what he's gonna do.
fuck her.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need you to go. What'd she say? And Tomorrow Never Dies? Pounder for information or something.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Jeez.
it's the same shit. I need you to take care of Lecture. You know what I'm saying? And he looks at her and
With
she's
your
like,
dick.
James, I need fuck her. I need you to fuck her, James. And he's probably like, holy shit, yes.
Right.
Yeah, so like I did say, a note at this point, M has gotten a lot more screen time than usual. And this is a trend with Judi Dench that we see continue with the Craig era.
And then
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a
also,
good thing.
like, we do get the reveal of the villain at this point, Renowned.
Yeah, and he's on like some fucking like big head projector thing.
Yeah, and like apparently he was the one that had did the ransom for Elektra, and they sent in a agent. I think it was 009, 010, 12, something like that.
009.
And
009.
thank you. And
Yep.
he shot him,
Anything for you, bud.
but he didn't die, and dude's got a bullet in his head, and it's only making him stronger. Eventually it'll kill him, but right now it's making him, into like a Marvel character.
So, yeah.
Sounds made up.
So, I think stronger is the wrong word, which is what they said in the movie. They
Yeah.
said stronger. He just feels less.
Yeah.
His medulla oblongata is jacked up. Per the water boy.
Mm-hmm.
No, so basically his like pain receptors are down. His like anything is all the like the feelings are down. So like I wouldn't say he's stronger. I'd say he just doesn't feel anything. Kind of like the dude in Tomorrow Never Dies, the blonde guy.
Yeah.
Just get stabbed and just keep going. What's up, Penny?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say stronger. He's not like looking like Arnold all of a sudden, you know?
Well,
This guy's on roids. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor. Also, again, I think all this shit sounds made up. But, yeah. So, Bond ends up in, Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Before we get there,
Yeah.
one quick quip.
Yeah.
They're doing this debrief with the big head of Renard.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes like, James, you're cleared for service or something like that, right? Seems you passed your physical. And then Moneypenny gets like jealous and like,
Oh,
pissed. And she goes right up to her and she says something like, says something like, you know, I'm sure that he'd be good for the duty at hand. You know, like basically like,
I'm
and I was
sorry,
like, damn,
Moneypenny. Are you?
and then
you a
like
little
I guess I
jelly?
got a quote from M to James. Shadows stay in front or behind, never on top.
Yeah.
She knew. She said, "You better be a power bottom, bitch." That's what I meant. So yeah, now they're in Azerbaijan,
Yeah.
and he's driving the Z8.
Yep. And yeah, this place is known as the Land of Fire because of all the natural gas fires.
Natural ass.
Yeah, so Electra, at this point in time, it's played by the actress Sophie Macaw.
Sophie Marceau.
Yeah, that's what I got in my notes. Macaw.
She's French.
Yeah, Macaw.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Close enough.
She's 33, so yeah, pretty old for Bond, but yeah.
Not Sophie. Not old for me.
Yeah. Well,
Just saying.
in today's age, you know, maybe, yes,
Oh yeah, she's like 60.
50s or some shit like that.
59. No, 57, 50, 60. 27 years ago.
Yeah.
Again, not old enough for me, baby.
Yeah.
No.
Betty
White, Judi Dench, though, 100 years old.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
We're getting distracted here, boys. Reel it in.
Electra is building a pipeline, kind of a bitch. But
Kind of.
they're gonna go skiing together.
Random, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had mountains in it. I guess they do, but
I don't know anything about that place.
there's a F1 race there.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I know.
Cool.
And Baku, which is where they go next.
Also, I didn't pick it up the first time I watched this movie. They highlighted, like, I thought it was kind of weird. So, like, as Bond's, like, rolling up, like, she, like, goes in the cave with some, like, religious guy, and then she comes out, and she's like, we're gonna move the pipeline, you know,
Right.
around the monument kind of thing, or the cave, or whatever the fuck that, you know, because it was going
I
to
remember
destroy
that, yeah.
something. Okay.
It's kind of random.
Yeah. I think they're trying to, like, make it seem like she's like for the people kind of gal.
Sure. She's definitely, after seeing it, she's definitely just trying to be like her appearance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you think this will open a beer bottle?
Only one way to find out. I think so. Well, you should probably
What?
adjust it.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, open that thing up. Yeah, fucking do it.
It's not working.
How do you not have a bottle opener?
I do. I think the one's out front.
All right.
And I'm gonna walk away while you're talking.
Yeah. So while you're
I'll
trying
walk
to
away.
figure that out.
Yeah, so she's doing all this like, I'll help your place. Yeah.
So they go skiing together, and just doing a little skiing, and then some paratroopers show up. They got some snowmobiles with parachutes on them, automatic weapons, and they got grenades. Yeah, so everything in this fucking movie blows up. Everything. And Bond takes out everybody. But they cause an avalanche.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah. So now they got to use the hamster coat.
Yep.
All right.
And then she has like a panic attack in it.
Yeah.
'Cause apparently she's scarred from her kidnapping.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know about you, but I don't believe her. I don't know what it is, but I don't believe her.
Yeah,
Do you? Oh, Mike, I don't drink porters. What am I doing?
I think you lubed up already. Is it good?
Product of the UK. All right. This is to you, Pierce.
I think the last porter I drank was from Aleworks. Probably about 13 years ago. Yeah, I too don't really drink porters, but
it's not bad. It's just kind of weird drinking it when it's like 90 degrees out today.
Yeah, side note, I feel like the only acceptable time to drink a porter is when you're after you've been snowboarding or skiing, you're eating a bowl of beef stew, and you have a porter, and you're sitting in front of a fire.
I'd say also maybe like a Thanksgiving dinner, like a Christmas dinner. You're watching some football. Sitting in front of a fire though is a key one.
Here's the problem with that. I feel like if I had a really big dinner, I am too full to have a fucking porter.
Absolutely. Like, oh yeah, that's true.
That's another meal in a
that's
fucking
true.
cup.
I think one time I tried to do it, and we had Thanksgiving dinner, and I went to go try and drink a beer, and I definitely was passed out within 30 minutes.
Yeah, because even
yeah,
I think Guinness, I think sometimes they can be porters, but even then, I kind of think of a Guinness a little different, but even a
stout.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fucking meal, you know? And
yeah, you're chewing that beer.
Every now and then I get in the mood, but it's not super hot down here, but it's way too warm to be drinking.
What is this? What do these two cherries remind you of, huh? Denise Richards.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
So now they're back at I don't know, a hotel or some shit like that. Fucking Elektra is giving Bond fuck me eyes, and he kind of just walks
Apparently
away.
It's her estate.
Okay. And Bond just
she's loaded.
Fucking leaves her, you know. And
he's like, I got shit to do, and he starts doing some spy work.
Yeah. Goes to a casino. He's got X-ray glasses. Everyone's strapped up. Yep.
Cool glasses.
Yeah, they were. We see Valentine again.
With his new I guess bodyguard partner, Mr. Boyan.
Then Davidoff. Who's he?
Oh, he is Elektra's bodyguard.
Okay. He works for Renard.
They reveal that he works for Renard.
Yeah. So real weird things going on right now. Elektra shows up. So after Bond goes and talks to Valentine, then Elektra shows up, and she plays a fucking man. I actually low grade hate this scene. So it's stupid. She rolls into the casino, and she's like, and Valentine's just like, "Oh, Miss Elektra, I still have your dad's table, you know."
Yeah, right.
You want to play? And she's like, "Yeah." One card, highest card wins, $1 million.
Yeah, it's like $1 million or something. Yeah.
She fucking loses and walks away. You know, okay, I'm sorry. Obviously, that's a crock of shit. What the fuck? What were we doing?
I do have a weird exchange of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't even hide it.
You couldn't even send Bond to get drinks and just pay him off.
Oh yeah. They left him to stand in the room and watch you do it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just.
And then Zukovsky's Valentino's face is the sussiest face I've ever seen. He's just like, oh. Oh, you lost.
Mm.
How weird.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so then from there, like, Bond and Electra fuck. Bang two.
Yeah, he's like, nice.
Yeah. So now that we got two bangs in,
Yep.
Bond.
Well, I said Bond and Electra bang, and I said rebang, and then a rebang.
Yeah.
I think that was how the night was going for them.
Yeah, I only count the first one, but yeah, there's
a collective
some,
bang.
There's some bangs.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Going on.
One collective.
Yeah, so then from there, Bond's gonna find a body in Davidoff's car.
I like the credit card key. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Little gadget. Yep. Yeah, he finds a body, which is I guess this is the guy. So when Davidoff was like, they introduced him with Renard, who's the big bad.
Yep.
At that like fireplace. There's some old random fat guy with long hair.
Right.
Who's apparently the contact they had with the. Did you say that the atomic whatever the parachutes from the ski guys?
We talked about him, but
yeah. So like this is apparently the contact for these dudes.
Yeah.
He fucked up, so Renard kills him.
Right.
And this is the body that's in like that car. I guess Davidoff is just gonna like carry this dude's body around in the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bond finds the fat old dude in the car and like somehow just gets rid of him real quick.
Yeah. Hides in the car, kills Davidoff, and then Bond.
Wasn't that like very like unceremonious? Just like this dude just gets murked. Like he was just like a lot of times there's like at least a quip. There's at least like a little conversation between that guy and Bond. This one was like he was treated like a thug.
Yeah.
Like a grunt.
Yeah. And then from there, Bond is now pretending to be Davidoff, who was pretending to be another guy.
Yeah, who's probably the other guy. Yeah. So yeah.
And he just randomly gets on the airplane with a bunch of skinheads. You know?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Dog, like Bond.
Yeah.
Bond gives no fucks. You know, like you want to know where you're going? Nope. You know, like it's part.
I have a feeling this is where I need to be. Yeah.
It's part of the mission.
He just goes with it. Yeah.
So now they are in Kazakhstan.
Yep.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Borat.
And now we're introduced to Christmas Jones. Yeah. Denise Richards, 28.
I don't know what she said at all. 28. Nice.
I'm sorry, she's too hot to be a nuclear physicist. I'm in a engineering background, you know, engineering field, and like there are attractive.
Oh, so you never seen a hot nuclear officer in the Navy? They come around every now and then.
There are attractive women where I work. Not Denise Richards.
It's hard to be. Yes, I agree. Not Denise Richards.
You know, it's
and then.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Denise Richards. She was in Starship Troopers, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I remember.
Good movie.
I remember liking that movie as a kid. I haven't seen it nowadays. I don't know.
Sounds like we need to review it.
I would be all for it. Put that down. Put that down.
Jot that down.
Yeah, put it in your notes. I'm all for it. I don't know if she's a good actress. In this movie,
she's not.
Okay. So like, hey, she's very attractive.
We'll see when we watch Starship Troopers. You'll be like, wow.
No bueno. You know, because even like people shit on like Brie Larson, and like Brie Larson is not always cast in the right movies.
Sure.
Like Captain Marvel, no. You know, she's got Brie Larson. Like I don't know her, but she doesn't act like she has a personality. You know, so like, but there was a movie, or there's a like a mini series on Apple, called I have the book somewhere. I think it's called Lessons in Chemistry. And I think she's supposed to play a socially awkward, like, physicist, but she just comes off autistic. But it's like the best film. Like, I'm like, oh man, this is the role she was meant to play, and she did a phenomenal job. I don't know if Denise Richards has ever like been a good actress, but I haven't seen a lot of her films,
Yeah.
And then
this is what you get with Denise Richards.
Like, okay, how did she get talent like picked up? Like, did she do like modeling? Like,
This is a very good looks, Costanza. That's all I'm gonna say.
What was she on Playboy? Like, because we did that in one of the Bond movies where.
Yeah, we did do that, right? Where he just basically cast her and it was like, I saw her tits.
They're nice, what was her name? Movie. Titty Galore or Laughly or some shit like. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
It was chicken.
Diamonds.
I think it was Diamonds Are Forever. Yeah.
Yeah, and like. A terrible actress, but it's like, they saw her in a Playboy.
Plenty O'Toole.
Yeah.
Plenty O'Toole.
Yeah, Plenty Vagina. Like, yeah.
Whoever the hell, someone else had that role and then got booted. Because. Anyway.
Them Tiggo
I'm guessing this is the same instance.
Sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't say she's put in a particularly unusual performance. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
This is just basically.
So
this is Denise Richards as you will.
All right. So we're gonna hit the I believe.
She's good in Undercover Brother. You seen Undercover Brother?
I have. Again,
great movie.
Haven't seen that in probably 25 years, but fuck, we're getting old. With that being said, I'm going to hit the I believe button. Denise Richards, nuclear physicist. I'm going to hit the I believe on all the wonky bullshit from, you're not going to... They said a lot of dumb shit about radiation exposure and nuclear anything. But you know what? I believe.
Gorgeous.
Gonna hit the I believe. Bond doesn't have to wear any protective gear because... It's safe. He's wearing a badge or some shit like that.
He's good. He's fine, man.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't work there, so radiation can't hurt him. Yeah, but if you work there, it might.
Yeah, and then they do this weird, like, tete-on-tete, I guess, between the two of them. Where, like, he's almost, like, shocked that she's hot.
I mean...
He's like, whoa. You nuclear physicist?
I'd be a little shocked too. Yeah. Denise Richards rolled up in like my work.
Penny said, "What up?"
Sup, Penny? I would also be shocked. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? But
yeah, where is the nuclear physicist?
Yeah.
It looks like so. Just so you're curious, her breakthrough film was Starship Troopers.
Okay. Right,
and then she played in Wild Things, and then The World's Not Enough.
All right, so they saw Starship Troopers, they saw how hot she was, and they're like, "Yep, got it." All right.
Yep. Nailed it.
Cool. So Bond goes down in the mine, and Renard's there, with this bomb that they're building. Gunfight, people die. And then Bond bails on Christmas. Like, fucking leaves her. Yeah. And then I got in my notes, stop, drop, and roll. Someone was on fire. More explosions. Then...
Well, I guess did you talk about the conversation with Renard?
No. So when he was talking with Renard... Renard, it got weird.
He was basically like, he kind of said it in a weird way, basically, got my sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you like the way that dick tastes, huh?
Yeah,
You like the way my dick tastes.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck you talking about? He's like, you just looked at him like, yeah, you like the way that You taste my cum?
Yeah, and then he got him in the fucking shoulder.
The shoulder.
Yeah,
so he knew about it.
Yeah.
And he said Electra's quote, which is like, there's no point of living if you can't feel alive.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So then things they turn on everybody, start shooting everybody, things blow up. Very good name drop though.
All right.
Cause she's like, "Who are you?" And he was like, "Name's Bond." And he blows the fucking elevator up, and they go up, James Bond.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, brother.
So when they're climbing up, Bond lets Christmas Jones go up first. I wonder why.
Mm. Yeah. I was like,
he's not a
make
gentleman.
Sure she's safe.
He is not a gentleman. Let's
in this instance, he is a gentleman.
Yeah.
He's like, let me make sure you're up there safe.
And then, okay, so seriously though, so we did talk about the movie does get a little slow at times, but right now, are we sure this movie wasn't directed by Michael Bay?
A lot of explosions.
They blew everything up, which is weird because in the next movie, they're going to pretend to blow everything up with CGI. But they actually blew everything up in this fucking movie. Like,
there's like, he's on these chains and he's like trying to like come down the tunnel. He's like, and there's like everything blowing up behind him. Is that what you're referring to?
Everything. Yeah. Everything is literally catching on fire.
Yeah.
All right.
A cunning linguist. Who says that? Yes. So now where do we go from here?
All right. So,
James goes to Electra. That's right.
Yep. And then, this is when we get the emo scene that you had talked about early. And then Electra wants M to keep her company since Bond has now found a hotter, younger Electra. She's pissed.
I think it's funny that when she's talking to M, she's like, Bond was in my bed, but he left.
Yeah.
And then M's just like, shocking.
Yeah. But
like, okay.
But also, M's pissy because she's like, I don't care if you fuck her, you're supposed to be babysitting her and you left.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, why would M leave MI6? Or the base? Why would the boss roll out?
This gets back to the beginning where M was super chummy with King. I assume. Again, it was never alluded to, but maybe alluded to, but not said.
But yes.
M and King fucked.
Right. So basically, she feels indebted.
M is Electra's mom.
Right. Okay. Oh.
Like, not biological, but like,
stepmom.
Hey, stepmom.
Hey, stepmom.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So from there, like, right now, clearly, Electra has to be the villain.
Yes, but like, they haven't revealed it yet, but they've left enough clues.
Yeah. And then from there, so Bond, around that time when Bond and Electra talk, like, effectively, he's like, you have Stockholm Syndrome,
you're fucked.
Yeah. And then I got in my notes around this time. So Bond is like blaming, Electra and saying, she's like, you fucking did this, you're in on this. And then there's like a bomb in the fucking pipeline, and she's like, we gotta go. Would I blow up my own pipeline? You believe me now, kind of thing. So
this is called gaslighting, folks.
Gaslamping.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's lighting.
Gaslamping.
No, it's not gas. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's gaslamping.
Says who?
I know what a gas lamp is. I've never seen a gas light.
It's gaslight.
It's gaslamping. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. It's gaslighting.
Yeah, so
folks, don't listen
so
to Mike.
Bond's getting gaslamped by Elektra. Don't worry, Zach. I'll explain to you when you're older.
Yeah, my pipes are blowing up, and not the good ones.
And then, yeah, right now there's some dialogue between Bond and Denise Richards, and just straight up porno grade performance by Denise Richards.
She's putting it all into it. Okay?
You know,
she's putting everything she's got.
I just remember Bond's like, "What do I need to dismember this bomb?
Defuse this bomb or whatever?" Yeah,
and she's like, "Me." Terrible acting. Yeah. So, really, they're just gonna be in this little fucking bomb shaft area together, on top of each other. It's hot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm about it.
Yeah, if you saw this movie back in '99 in theaters, you're probably just jerking off in the fucking.
You're fucking Pee Wee Herman in it.
Yeah. So from there, they're gonna find out that there's only a little bit of plutonium in this bomb, enough to blow up, but not enough to actually be like a nuclear bomb. And Bond's kind of putting two and two together, and he's like,
shit's real sus. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking leave it. And they fucking bail out.
They basically fake their own death.
Yeah. Because they talk about it was tampered with, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then from there, Elektra is going to have her goons fucking kill M's dudes. And, it's going to be revealed now that Elektra is the villain. And she is pissed about M consulting on the ransom and not negotiating with terrorists. Yeah, she hates she hates money.
You're not my real mom.
Yeah.
M. And then M bitch slaps Elektra.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm your mom. At least your dad called me that.
Yeah.
In the bedroom.
And then
nude.
All right. And then they're in Turkey. Renard and Elektra meet up again. And then
poor Renard. He's all about it, but she's just using him.
She gets off holding the plutonium. Like Renard gives her, and she's like,
which is she might just be feeling, the radiation poisoning.
No, she doesn't work with it, so she can't get it. It's safe. Yeah, and then from there, Renard and Elektra are gonna fuck, and then they're gonna fight because he can't feel.
He's like, I can't feel it. It's like a hot dog in a hallway.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, it's your pain receptors. She's like, you've been telling me this for how many years?
Yeah, and then from there, there's like jealousy. There's jealousy from everyone. There's jealousy from Renard, because like, she like Bond's dick, and then there's later gonna be jealousy from Elektra, and she's like,
you like Christmas Jones?
You try to fuck Christmas Jones? Did you fuck her? You didn't like this pussy? You didn't like this pussy? So then from there, so it's all lovers' quarrels, right? And then we're going to have another lovers' quarrel because Bond and Christmas Jones is pissed. She's like, I could have defused that fucking bomb. Fuck you. You're going against my good name. And Bond's just like, we're dead now. They wanted us to be dead. We're dead.
Yeah.
Let's go get some caviar.
Let's bang. What dead people do, they bang.
Yeah, but they didn't bang yet. They went and got caviar.
They went and got caviar.
Yeah, so...
Guess who has caviar? Zagovsky.
Valentino.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so then from there they go to the caviar factory. Bond's trying to get some answers, and then the fucking helicopter with the saw blade that we saw earlier that we didn't talk about.
That's right.
Back in
it's here now.
Al-Zabaran or whatever the fuck it is.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, sure. No one gives a fuck about that place. hey, if you're from Azerbaijan and you're listening to us, tell us why we should care. Why should we care?
Tell us about how your awesome country is.
I'm sure it's great. They should have money, but they're probably poor. But natural gas out there, everything's on fire.
Apparently, a lot of caviar.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think they're in Azerbaijan right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think they're still in Turkey. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So from there, Bond has the BMW. Sawed in half. This is actually kind of a dope scene. Like the whole thing, like saws going on, everywhere. Shit's getting cut. There's explosions. Again, Michael Bay at least consulted on this fucking film.
Of course, yes,
yeah,
considered.
And then
I think it was good. Yeah, I think the car unfortunately gets cut in half.
Yeah, because he took out one of the helicopters with the BMW
missiles. Yeah,
and then the other helicopter sawed him in half. Yep.
Well, the car, not him.
Yeah, and then
he made it.
Firefight, explosions, and then at the end, Valentine is tortured in caviar.
He's just floating some caviar, and I always wonder why is he just floating? Can he just get out?
He's fat.
He's just fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then at some point in time, we're gonna find out that his nephew is piloting a submarine. So let's pan over that.
Yep.
Yep. And then
Yep.
Yeah, so now we're gonna find out that they're trying to take this plutonium and put it in the reactor core of this nuclear submarine.
Right.
And that's going to cause a explosion, and they're gonna blow up all the other pipelines.
In Turkey, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know. They said fuck Turkey.
Because they had also talked about how Electric King's pipeline goes around OPEC. Yeah. But, so where they're going to blow their shit up, the only pipeline is going to be Electra's. Cool.
Ooh.
Yep. So...
I don't know how anyone didn't know that was her doing, but okay.
Yeah. So they're going to show a scene where they're bringing the boys from the submarine. They're bringing some drinks. Yep, they all did. They did.
They were poisoned.
Yep.
Poisoned.
And then at some point in time, Valentine and Bond are talking, and then his little homeboy drops a briefcase, runs away. Valentine's dead.
Okay.
Bond and Christmas are captured. And then... from there... Bond's in a old school torture device. And he's getting tortured. Elektra's going fucking batshit.
Yeah, she's just basically jizzing all over it.
She's a level 10 crazy at this point.
It's like a torture device where it's like a collar and it's pushing his spine.
Yeah, he's got a screw in the back. And she's winding it up.
Cranking it, yeah.
Yeah.
She's cranking it, and so
someone's
is he.
Cranking it, right?
It's just some cranking going
on. Then from here, Valentine's gonna roll in. He's not dead. He's gonna shoot everyone.
Yep.
But then he's gonna wig out because he's gonna see his nephew's cover.
Yeah.
And then now he's sad, and then he's gonna get shot. He's dead. Or is he?
But is he? Yeah.
He's not dead. Means Kane has a gun, and it is the longest. Elektra's just watching him. He's just
I know. She's is he gonna do something? Is he gonna do something? Yeah.
And then he he acts like he's going to shoot Elektra, and then he goes and he points at Bond and he shoots, and then shoots like the shackle off of Bond. And, and then now he's dead. He's dead for real.
What aim?
Yeah, right?
Say.
He should have just taken out Elektra. But
yeah, he's dying. I guess then Bond would be trapped forever.
Okay. And then from there, Bond...
man can think critically.
Bond is able to escape, and then...
He catches up with Elektra. Or he frees M on the way to catching Elektra.
Yep, and then, okay. So during this whole, like, Bond-Elektra thing, like... what I got out of this is Elektra thinks that she has the golden snatch. She can fucking get every fucking person to do whatever the fuck she wants.
Right.
And then at the end...
Do you blame her, though? I feel like Renard has enabled her to think that.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Has she not seen Christmas Jones?
I think that's why she's freaking out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Elektra, like...
I don't know. She's also very hot.
You're effectively 60.
And she's got money. Family money. That's real money.
I'd be poor with Christmas Jones, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't poor.
Well, she ain't. Yeah, she's not poor, but I'm saying I'm not.
She ain't got wealth.
I'd take Christmas Jones.
She got old money.
Yeah, well, she old.
Old.
33. I'd say old. I said she's old.
So, oil, and you can put that in Strawberry Fields.
We're not there yet.
Oh, God, I'm excited.
Sorry. I mean, we're there yet, but we're not there yet.
But we're not there yet.
Yeah.
We're there, but we're not. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, from there, he's gonna like
murks her ass.
Well, she's like got the phone or the walkie-talkie, and Bond's like, call it off, and then he like gets loud, and she's like, you wouldn't kill me, you'd miss this pussy. You know, and then he fucking shoots her. Dope.
Because she's like yells something in the mic. I don't even know what she yelled.
Dive.
Dive.
Yeah. She yelled dive. And, and Bond just,
it's
capped
dive
her.
For this muff.
Yeah.
He's just, right, and then M just sees him like, console the dead body.
Necrophilia, yeah.
And she was like, okay. Is he done yet? And then he rolls and he just leaves.
Yeah, and then he like fucking dives in the water. He's gonna catch up with the submarine. All right, so let's take a moment.
GoldenEye style.
So let's take a moment right now. Do you think that they just have like a fucking whiteboard at like MGM, and they're just like every so many movies they have to make sure that they get every form of transportation in the movie? They're like, we haven't had submarines lately.
I think so.
Yeah, we're doing submarines.
Well, I think there's like somewhat, that's why there's like helicopters every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, or
have we had a good airplane chase?
When's the last time we had a boat?
Yeah,
okay.
Airplanes? Snowmobiles?
How about a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Like Tomorrow Never Dies? When's the last time we had a motorcycle? Let's get a motorcycle chase in here. Okay.
You know, if you and I were designing or filming the next Bond, I'd put some really obscure forms of transportation, like a Segway.
I would do like those. I was gonna say I would do those like scooters, those lime scooters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like chasing in the city and like around London.
I'd do a maybe like I don't
Heelys.
know, like, that'd be cool. A one wheel, ride a one wheel, fucking
where
shoot
like
people.
Just those old school bicycles with the big wheel in the front.
Like a big chopper.
No, like really old motorcycles. Not motorcycles, bicycles.
Oh yeah,
like the front wheel's like 5 times as big as the back wheel.
Yeah,
just like this. Like, I get that going on. Rollerblades. Little fruit booting.
Maybe have like a donkey chase.
Well, I was thinking about that too, but then I was like, I thought of was it Octopussy where they were like on the elephants and shit chasing Roger Moore?
Yeah.
That's kind of close, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with skateboarding. I thought of Back to the Future.
All right.
Old school. Anyway, yeah.
So going
we're in the
back,
submarine.
Bond is now in the submarine. So
We're watching homie penetrate.
Yep. So effectively, they're trying to stop Renard from putting the plutonium in the core. It's
called penny farthing. Penny farthing.
What is?
Big wheel.
Oh, okay.
In the front.
So it's a very realistic scene, and don't worry, everything's safe. The coolant.
I think Christmas Jones said it was safe. So
she said the coolant was intact. So it's stable. It's safe. Anyone that doesn't know anything about nuclear reactors, I mean, I did a little bit of research. I'm not very. I don't know much about it.
Expert.
But I'd say everything that they talked about nuclear-wise is probably 99% accurate. Right? I mean, they wouldn't put it in this movie if it wasn't accurate, right? Sick. I mean, you probably know more about this field than I do. I mean, it's...
you're right.
It's safe, right?
You're right.
Everything they said was...
The coolant is intact, bro.
Yeah. Also,
Honestly, Denise Richards told me I was going to believe her.
Is that how, is that how it works? You just want to put a rod in there? You just open up the core while we're critical and just...
As long as you put it in slowly.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you put it fast, then, bad day.
Yeah,
And also, you can't feel pain.
Yep.
That helps.
All right, I just want to skip over this part. The gist of it is Renard dies. They flood the reactor.
Stabbed with the fucking
plutonium.
Rod.
Yep.
Yeah. Boom.
And also Bond made sure to let him know that he killed Elektra before.
He said, by the way, I fucked her and then I killed her and now I'm killing you.
Yep.
So that's over.
And then from there, Bond and Christmas Jones are going to escape from the submarine. Yep. And then from there, we're going to get a lot of innuendos. They're watching fireworks and they are getting ready to fuck. And then
Christmas only comes once a year.
Yeah.
Well, that's the last line. Sorry.
Yep. He said something else about I don't remember, but then
bug, dude.
In typical, they had to bring back the Roger Moore shtick.
I know. They got R and Q and with M and all that.
Yeah, they're trying to find
James.
They're trying to find Bond, and they're tracking him, and then they're like, "Well, I thought he was with Christmas." They can pick up the heat, and they can see his body, and then they move a little bit.
Their body.
Yeah, it's like
the second body.
And then R turns it off and tries to I guess cover for Bond. That must be a glitch in the system. It's not a glitch in the system.
Bro.
Also,
you don't need to lie. We know who he is.
Also,
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Bond is 46. Denise Richards is Christmas Jones is 28. Last time I checked, 2 consenting adults. They don't work together. What does it matter if they're fucking? They just saved the world. Let them fuck. You know?
Oh man. I also wonder
also, yeah, 3 bang.
3 bang.
Yep.
That's a high bang count, this one.
Yeah.
Three's pretty high.
Yeah, and then we get at the end and yeah. I thought Christmas only comes once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah. How the fuck did they get that through?
Hell yeah. I feel like it's very loose when it's a Bond film. You know what? Yeah, it's good. Let that one go.
Yeah, this is a G-rated movie.
This will be fine. This will be fine. The kids don't even know what they're talking about.
All right, and there you have it. We have made it through. The world's not enough. Again.
Again. The world is enough. Yeah, so, funny thing.
Yep.
I'm curious if you're rating... You watched it twice. Has your thoughts changed?
I thought about changing where I had this movie last time.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
Yeah. I no. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I don't remember where I put it, but I
You put
put it
it
appropriately.
at the
So
time. You put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th at the time. Now it's like 13th.
all right. So
Foreshadowing.
I have it between The Spy That Loved Me and Moonraker, and yeah, no, I would still roll with it. I don't.
Which were you leaning? Were you leaning down or up?
Down.
Up. Top of the list.
You know, I did. Last time we got into a big discussion about the way the movie ended because you said, "Hey, you told me that you knew a lot about nuclear," and you said, "Hey, don't worry, it's not accurate. Don't let that cloud your judgment on the movie." Like, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, like this movie is smooth and choppy at the same time, and like it's a little inconsistent where like it slows down then picks up then slows down and picks up and
Yeah. Uh-oh. Better get broken into. The one thing I would say... Oh, yeah. Fun fact. I found out that there's a deleted scene.
okay.
The sniper in the very beginning was revealed to be... is Renard.
Yeah. So hold on.
We could wrap it up. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Hey, I will read it and I'll talk to everyone later. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Sounds like it's time to wrap it up.
Say again?
So it sounds like it's time to wrap it up.
A little bit. But yeah, so when Renard and Bond were, first met, Renard effectively said, "I saved your life." I
That's
spared
what he's
you.
referring to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah.
feel like they should have left it in, but whatever.
Yeah, whether it was in or out, I don't think it would have.
Yeah, so for the record, you have this ranked, at the time, not current, but this movie came out. It's 11th.
That feels
And
right.
to me, this is 4th. 4th, baby! Top 5 right here. Top 5 Bond film. Go see it. In theaters this Friday. It's not. It's on Blu-ray. Not even Netflix anymore. Amazon Prime. Rent it. Did you like it more or less? You liked it less than Tomorrow Never Dies. Okay. And that was The World Is Not Enough round. Duh.
Yeah. Hey, if you like the movie, you know what? Let us know what you liked about the movie, other than Christmas Jones.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan. I love Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
If you just watch it and don't even just watch him be Bond. Don't even think about the plot. That's the way I look at it. You think about the plot too much, it gets a bit wonky. And then you don't know what's going on. Yeah, so... Anything you want to add, Mike?
Wear condoms.
Okay. Why, Mike?
I don't know, just in general, safe sex is good sex. I don't know.
You got another one coming?
No.
I was like,
no. No.
Again, don't wear the Gin Sofa condoms. They don't work.
Again, if we made Gin Sofa condoms, they would work. We don't put out bad products. Also,
that's right.
If you want to support us, I know Zach is always selling merch, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, guys, I'll make it. Unless it's expensive.
Then we'll still make it.
They'll still make it. You got to pay more, though.
You.
Yeah. Yeah, I got merch. We can get hoodies, get shirts, hats, stickers, magnets, condoms. Are in the future list. And if you want to just search support but not buying anything, you can always just go on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook? Yeah. All the social. We got a Discord if you want to pop in and talk some shit. YouTube, watch the videos, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. Gin and Sofa out.
Out.